I will snuff out your lives. You will dwell with me in darkness.
The Lord of Shadows and Morrigan draw near. Oh, that's really cheating. Lord of Shadows and Morrigan begin to snake through the sky. Snake through the sky. I figured there was a phase 2, that's why I wasn't super excited. Oh, it's more dragon, huh? More. Super evil dragon. You gotta go. And you still get 2 swings. Oh, that did a lot. Definitely Kabuff. Just how hard the enemies hit now is just ridiculous. Full heal? Multi-heal. It's just I can't tell with it. It's Eric's turn. Okay. Sadly, I wasn't able to give him plus. I wonder if you can be poisoned. I think it's worth seeing.
You're not gonna like it.
Yep. There we go. I mean, I get 3 shots at it that way. I should have kabuffed that turn. I wish I had a few buff spells of my own. I guess I could try to lower defense. Okay. Lower breath attack. Oh, you're just gonna cast over there, huh? Cheater. Emits an eerie glow. Spell resistance has decreased a lot. Significantly. Uh-oh. Still alive? You're already kabuffed. We'll go with the multi-heal. Okay, I'm gonna finish healing Eric. This allows Rab to protect against breath attacks. Alright, let's do it. Victimizer. 2,600. Ah, well, all the buffs are gone. Now I don't even know how close I am to beating the other part. It turns out it's definitely Serena's turn.
I hope this helps.
Nice, good echo. Alright. Go falls ungraciously. I'm fine. Please continue to do that. I would prefer you continue to do that. Actually, we'll cast Bounce. Well, I forget if that works on healing as well. I don't remember. Been a while since I've casted it. Nobody needs to be healed right now. Caster Sugar.
That should get the old blood pumping. Hey!
Cast Kaboom! That's why the spell resistance. He seems to be a caster. Alright, Serena's turn. Let's... Okay, get Eric ready to fight again. Of course, that echoes. Rab's gonna heal. Oh, you're gonna throw Capriz from all the way back there, cheater. Thankfully, Eric has that spell resistance. I can do just a little bit of extra damage. Bounce. What do I want Serena to do next turn? That's the question. Whether I have Rab heal right now is depending on what I want Serena to do. I think I want her to buff defense. So we're going to multi-heal with Rab. Alright, let's go! Take 900! War Dragon. And I just throw in some additional damage. I'm kinda on emergency duty, like what needs to happen, whether I throw out just a little extra damage, whether I heal. Why use Pearly Gates? Well, you have your spell buffed. How do you like it? A cold breath. So you do have a breath attack too. Good job, Serena. Stayed alive. See, now I can kill Serena. Because I know full heal now. And that leaves other people open to do things. Let's Kabuff. Because that, when they don't physically attack often, but when they decide to, like, it's very deadly. Bolts from the blue. Zap, and I'm paralyzed. This stinks. Okay, Serena. Let's... Magic Barrier. That'll refresh Rab's and Eric's. You give me and Serena some. Alright. Do it, buddy. Another 900. Disruptive Wave. Oh, well, there went all the buffs. Lame. That's bad. Oh, now you're both here. And I'm paralyzed for a second. Breath attacks. Now I need spell resistance again. Get rid of paralysis. So we have that. We need magic barrier. Gotta recast all the buffs. Mortigan's at less than half, and the Lord of Shadows is still okay. See if I can't change that. Oh, that's bad. Give Eric back.
Did you get the old blood pumping? Hey!
Ah! Reflected! Poison? Oh, and 2 shock to fight. That's fine. That goes away in a turn.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Well, at least we're fully healed now. That echoed. Alright. Spell resistance decreased. That's bad. Now I definitely need Serena to get rid of that. The only one that got hurt really was Serena. So. Focuses, that's bad. That stinks. I have a feeling you are going to try to you're gonna do something really nasty. I'm gonna defend. Grace of the Goddess. Oh, well, Serena fell asleep, and that's really bad. I can't have that. So we've done that. Sap, maybe? Something that hits both. Yep, here we go! The almighty Black Mark. Oh, lame. That's bad. Because we know how that works. He used a sigil. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Sting. Go ahead and well, I need let's do this. Magic barrier. Stink. Full heal. Oh, that was really bad. We're getting a taste of our own medicine here. He was like, all those times you hit me with sigil. Oh, enemy's MP is restored. Lame. How do you like it?
Perhaps this will help. I hope this helps.
Good. We still have that buff, thankfully. Oh man, I hope Rab. I need Rab to pep up, because then you're going to let's see, was it Fire and Grimstone? Oh, you're currently divided. Okay. Ooh. 440 and attack decrease slightly. That's good. Yes. But I'm gonna have Rab heal,
We're not done yet.
and then when it's my turn, I'm gonna use Fire and Grimstone. Yeah. All right. 2 can play that game. Still poisoned. Oh, it's Eric's turn again. So the poison's about to wear off. Oh, why do you have a sovereign on you? I don't know. Sage's elixir. What else about to wear off? Okay, let's full heal.
We'll soon have that patched up.
276 from Fire and Brimstone. Oh, well. There went all the buffs. Let me go! $591 from Fire and Brimstone.
Hey!
Another 276. Let me go. I'm okay with losing a party member. Takes 609. How do you like it? Oh, Eric got paralyzed. You would do that. Okay, we need to get rid of that. Need to get rid of the paralyzed. Which I know I can do.
Perhaps this will help.
That way, Eric gets to go. Critical hit. 1,000. You're done, and you're done. That sigil is really nasty.
Another victory.
I actually prefer that fight to the first one with the Lord of Shadows. Sure, there's 2 enemies you have to face, but they don't really go at the same time. Even when both of them are on the field, and then you can start using multi-attacks. Like Gigagash to hit them both. Gigagash, Pearly Gates. don't know if they have some kind of revive mechanic, if one can revive the other. I don't know. But anything that hits both of them will be useful. Also, Insulatal, if you have access to that, to decrease the damage of breath attacks, Magic Barrier is extremely useful because they like to cast a lot of spells. And that'll lower their damage output for the most part. If they do a single just hit, like a physical attack, yeah, that does a bunch of damage. And having a party member taken out of battle, if it's the wrong party member, like if Serena got taken out of battle, that would be really rough. But it stops Mordragon from doing anything else, and you don't even really take damage from it. You just get poisoned. So that's not too bad. You can get rid of the poison. You can use the Sword of Light. Panseas, which you should have some on each party member, should have a few. All in all, not terrible, honestly. That last one. The one before was much more frightening to me, even though the sigil here, that's highly dangerous, because somebody could just die when their turn pops up. You gotta really stay on top of your health there. It looked like it only lasted 2-3 turns, so you might just have to wait that one out. And if you're using Eric and Rab as well, if everybody gets pepped up, you can turn the tables, hit them with fire and brimstone. It did a lot to the Lord of Shadows. Not too much to Mordragon. I now have the Sword of Shadows.
But I am Mordragon, master of all things.
Not master of all things.
My reign is not over. It cannot be. Accursed Luminary.
It's over.
It's over.
A mysterious voice reverberates around the room.
You have done well to defeat Mordragon. Thanks to you, life and light will return to Erdrea at last.
Who was that?
We need to get out of here. Now.
We finally got rid of Mordragon.
Yes. But so many lives have been lost. Look, that light! Does this mean... Yes, the World Tree. It's alive.
Mordegon's passing must have freed the heart of Yggdrasil from his clutches.
Okay, this is awkward. You may notice that, hey, there's this really weird cut right there. That's because I have to cut out the next 10 minutes of video. It has been completely copyright blocked by Square Enix. I don't know why. It's 10 minutes of credits, and it also has something that hints that, hey, there may be something more we can do. And you'll see that we can load up a save file. And we will be doing that. I'm putting this here because who knows what else I'm going to have to cut once I post this back on YouTube. So, huge apologies that you don't get to see completely the ending. The characters lament that Veronica isn't there to be part of the celebration, and that, hey, it's time to go home, and you see the characters fly off on Cetacea, and then you get 9 minutes of credits. I don't know why they did that. And then after those, not the 9 minutes of credits, why they blocked that. After the 9 minutes of credits, you see one of the little white spirits we've seen throughout, looking at a cog. And we're going to go explore and see what that might be about. Again, I'm saying all of this here because I don't know what else I'm going to have to end up cutting from this episode. So, I apologize, but there's nothing I can do about that. And so you may hear me say kind of this stuff again. But just in case I have to cut out even more, there is at least one more episode of Dragon Quest XI, so please do stay tuned. There's at least one more thing we can go explore. And we're going to be doing that. So, I hope you enjoyed the battle, the big bad battle of Dragon Quest XI. I really enjoyed it. It was satisfying to finally beat Mordegon and restore light to the world. I love Dragon Quest XI. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Just a shame that we have to do this here and cut out so much of where I would normally talk about the game. So, again, apologies, but there's nothing I can do about that. It was blocked worldwide, like a good 10-11 minute chunk that had a little left of the ending and all the credits and a little scene that happens after the credits. So, back to whatever's left of the video, and again, thanks for watching, and sorry that this had to happen. Bora? We'll record our activities in the adventure log. We'll put it right here. Remembrance. The end. But we've seen a tower that that had like a cog-shaped key. The Lord of Shadows is defeated, and peace returns to the world. A few days later, everybody gathered in Abora to remember their friend Veronica. To be continued. And there's a new background. There's background after the after we lost to Mordegon the first time, and he got the Sword of Shadows. But we're going to continue our adventure because we're not quite done. See, like there's there is some post-game stuff. Like I said, there has been lately with any Dragon Quest game. Whether it's in this RPG genre or someplace else. There's been some post-game stuff. So we're going to try that out. It could be very difficult, but I've enjoyed this game so much, I'm going to do something that I normally don't do for RPGs. I've been thinking about... Now, this project has been finished for a while, but think about going back and doing the final boss for Octopath Traveler as well. Like the super final boss. I typically don't do that. I want to show off the stories of RPGs because they're great. I love playing RPGs. I kind of show off the main story, and I leave additional stuff for you all to go and explore and find out and enjoy when you get to play the game yourselves. Hopefully you do get a chance to pick up DQ11 and play it through yourself. You can take completely different weapons than me. You can take different party members. There's a wide variety of things you could do differently than I did. But I've enjoyed Dragon Quest XI so much that I'm going to continue playing, and we're going to do post-game stuff, at least to the best of our ability. We'll see if I hit like a major roadblock, I'll just end it there. Something I don't feel like, oh, this is going to take many hours of grinding. But this is the only project I have going on at this moment of recording. By this point when this episode comes out, there may be something else. But because I don't have another LP project going on at the moment, that's usually the other thing. I just don't have time to go into post-game stuff, especially when you need a bunch of grinding to do any of it. But I'm going to do that here, and we're going to keep going on Dragon Quest XI. Because the story, while we got our happy ending and everything is great, and I'm super excited, I'm super happy that I got to go through Dragon Quest XI, I feel like we're not quite done. That there may be one last little story we can do thanks to this post-game. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and had a ton of fun, and you've enjoyed Dragon Quest XI as much as I have. Until the next episode, though, where we'll load up this save file and see what happens. I'm Cendril9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.